Hey, we're how ridiculous.
So Kanye West final crash out. Oh boy. Let's see what Tommy says. This can't be good.
We're back here again. Like, bro, I just made a video a month ago about his previous crash out. But now we're back, and usually you say we're back and better than ever, but it's the complete opposite with Ye. When you hear Ye's back nowadays, you gotta treat it like that scene of The Shining where he breaks through the door trying to kill the girl. So if you don't know about Kanye's original crash out last month, I made a video on a bunch of the things he was saying. But in a nutshell, if you just want to be caught up, I'll make a brief summary of it. Totally said nothing bad about any friends, family, or ethnic group in the world. And he tweeted that Miles is his favorite rapper, which is valid.
Pitbull sneeze, peekaboo sneeze. Peekaboo, peekaboo sneeze, peekaboo sneeze. Peekaboo sneeze, hot.
I don't even know where to start.
Did he deadass say that shit?
Miles'
Hold on, let
favorite
me see.
rapper.
I don't listen to rap. I don't know who the fuck rapping is no more. Miles is like my favorite. This nigga gotta be trolling, cause what the fuck is this?
Peekaboo sneeze, peekaboo, peekaboo sneeze, peekaboo sneeze. Peekaboo sneeze, hot.
I don't even know where to start with this video. Like, as I'm making this, he's still going on schizo rants on Twitter. As I'm recording this video, he literally just tweeted Kim Kardashian is a sex trafficker, so I guess we can start here. And that the Kardashians are all traffickers and traffic all their black children. See, maybe this response would have been a little bit more valid if he didn't
What's good?
Support an actual...
What's good, Dyson? And Tommy video, yeah. This is Kanye's final crash out. This is what I'm looking at. Cause now I'm curious. And this he said Miles is his favorite rapper. This nigga.
valid.
Pitbull sneeze, peekaboo sneeze. Peekaboo, peekaboo sneeze, peekaboo sneeze.
Like,
Peekaboo sneeze, hot.
yeah, Kanye said
I don't even
that
know where to
shit.
start with this video. Like, as I'm making this, he's still going on schizo rants on Twitter. As I'm recording this video, he literally just tweeted Kim Kardashian is a sex trafficker, so I guess we can start here. And that the Kardashians are all traffickers and traffic all their black children. See, maybe this response would
in
have
the
been a
same
little bit more valid if
I
he
mean,
didn't,
Kanye is
support
the
an
definition of
actual
crash
sex
out, if
trafficker,
we're being
drop merch
honest.
with him affiliated, and try to put his daughter on a song with him. Like, he was literally arguing with Kim over not being able to put North on a song with Diddy.
I
And
still
this was all
can't
his
get
free will.
over
He was
that
the one
fucking
posted the
stare.
conversation. There should be no women underage or any women in general associated with Diddy now. I still don't know what his obsession with Diddy is for now. Like, he knows no one is going out wearing shirts like this in public. There's not a single soul behind those eyes.
And why? See, like, bro, this nigga right here, bro, I just don't understand him, bro. And then especially both of these niggas, look at this. Look at his face. No, look him deep in his face. Look at his eyes. And then look at this shit. Like, who? It's just unnecessary. Why?
No one is going out
Just
wearing
looks so
shirts like this in
weird.
public. There's not a single soul behind those eyes, just pure evil. And what he's saying about Kim K and the Kardashians is about to be the easiest slam dunk in court history. First off, Kim is easily gonna get full custody of the kids after showing the court a couple of tweets. And I hope she does, because
Yeah.
this man needs to be having no influence over those kids. If you told me a couple of years ago that I would say Kim Kardashian, the woman who got piped on camera by Ray J, would be a better parent than Kanye West, I would have laughed in your face. But now I'm sitting here praying she gets full custody so she can have a restraining order on him and for the kid's safety. And also, not only is it going to be an easy slam dunk in family court, but she can literally sue him for defamation and win it in a day. Someone accusing you of trafficking is enough to lose all your sponsorships and never be able to find work again. Now, do I think brands are actually going to believe Ye and his accusations? Absolutely.
No.
But someone's got to do it. Now look, Kim, I know he's your ex-husband and the father of your kids, but this will never learn his lesson unless he starts actually losing something of value to him, his money. All he cares about nowadays is if he can keep his billionaire status or not. Also, is it not crazy to call your ex-wife and the mother of your kids a sex trafficker? Like, yeah, you're the one who married her, man. That means you got the worst vision of all time. Is he gonna be saying that about Bianca when they split up? Or is she good now because she's with him for now? He's also been posting
I don't
his
see
favorite
how
outfit
she
of the
got
day.
with
And by
him.
looking at this totally for no reason blurred out photo, can you guess what this is?
That's not good.
I'm back. But only because you have not downloaded
Shut up.
Bro, does he just think he would teleport back then and they would welcome him in the club with open arms? Promoting a group that literally tried to wipe your people off the face of the earth is something else. I don't know what's up with all these extremists nowadays, but somebody please take them back to the time where they're advocating for and let them have what's deserved to them. Like, if they want to go back so badly, let them go ahead and enjoy it and let's see how long they last. Like, that and black Nazis have got to be the top one stupidest groups on the internet. Like, yay, just wear this outfit in Chicago where you grew up and let's see how accepting they are of it. He also announced he was starting his Sunday service.
He will be mowed down in the streets seconds after stepping out. It'll be over with for him if he step out like that in Chicago. I'm probably not even the president could save you from what type of what you about to get from that. I'm sorry to tell you, you're done. You step out like that, it's over with.
Again. And some people actually got hopeful and said we're so back, which, like, no. The last fan's still hanging on to the thought of a comeback. Just let it go, bro. I know it's hard to let go, but it's fully over. The best way you gotta navigate it is looking at it as you fell in love with Kanye West and his art, not Ye and Vultures and his degeneracy. He posted a picture of the Sunday service headquarters, and can you guess what this says? Okay, we're not doing this again. It says nigga. Yeah, I don't think that's very Christ-like. Yeah, I've been to a lot of churches growing up and definitely have not seen this as a word used in them. Oh, and instead of using crosses like your typical local church, the symbols are swastikas. Nothing in these images matches anything that matches with an actual church. Like, what are they teaching here? I don't even know how we got ones this big to
What's good, Isabella?
Someone's gotta be
long time no see.
On the spot for Ye when he needs them. He went after Kendrick and said he didn't need to hear him on the Cardi album and that he hated Not Like Us, but completely forgot the fact that he hopped on the Like That remix to diss Drake. I know Kendrick would probably never entertain it, but I would love for him right now to drop a diss on Ye on everything. His addiction to the nitrous, his gooner tendencies, his trash ass use of AI. That would make him go ballistic to Copen to the point where he wouldn't even be able to believe himself. He went after Tyler the Creator and said he doesn't have any memorable songs and that he copied his flow. I've listened to Chromacopia in full length in all of Kanye's albums, and there's not a single instance I thought I got any inspo from any of his albums. He's really just saying this about Tyler because his albums did.
We're watching how Kanye crashed out on everybody for the last time.
Songs is crazy. Like, not even Yonkers, yeah, that's up your alley nowadays. Tyler's literally been the one carrying TikTok sounds and trends for a while. If there was a new big three for our generation of rappers, he would most likely be one of the people in it. He dissed Jay-Z and Beyonce, but not even just them, but their kids too. Like, at this point, there's no
way. How
way
crazy you gotta be to diss somebody's
kids?
kids?
Literally came up together. And Jay-Z was the one that signed him. He'd probably still be making beats for the rest of his life if Jay-Z never signed him. Wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce's younger kids? They're no, like, literally, and this is why artificial insemination is such a blessing. Having a child is a choice. I don't care if this was my best friend for 30 years of my life saying something like that. I'm knocking the out of you right on the spot after saying that about my kids. And you know, Ye has definitely met his kids before, and their kids have probably done play dates together. Ye knows the type of power connection.
Damn! Why does Ralph look like that?
Every new female artist is basically forced to thank Beyonce while accepting their award on stage. So he knows damn well the type of power Jay-Z got. And then he doubled down after and said F their entire family. The funny thing about these tweets is he took them down fast. He does that for a lot of his tweets, like he'll make a bunch of crazy tweets and delete them after his rant. But he did it immediately right after the Jay-Z one. Jay must have made the boss call. The one person who got Ye the most mad, though, was Cardi. So far, all the rappers that he's thrown out disses to have pretty much ignored him. They're giving it the treatment of a kid throwing a tantrum over not getting a toy and leaving the kid in the room until he's done with his fit. But Cardi decided to tweet one thing at him. Ye, shut the f up. And that made Cardi become the central target for the rest of his tweets. Yeah, he's just mad that Cardi left him off his project. It probably wouldn't be the best look if Cardi left a Adolf defending, Ku Klux Klan defending, Diddy defending man as a feature. It's crazy how I'm saying the worst things you could be. It sounds satire, but this is all of Ye's ideology. He's also mad too that Cardi reposted Kim Kardashian posting one of his songs. Should Cardi have ever spoken to my baby mama at all? Like, you're the same one always talking about Kim and saying she keeps the kids away from you. If he actually had the mentality about not caring about her anymore, he wouldn't care who reposts her stuff anywhere. And me personally, I would think it would be cool if my close friend's girl reposted one of my songs in support, and I repost that showing I appreciate the support. It's only weird if you make it weird. The Cardi fans started coming out in an army on Twitter after he started raining on him. Leave it to Cardi fans to not say anything when he beats his pregnant girlfriend, when he abandons his son, but step up as soon as he gets this. In the midst of this whole rant, he decided to randomly drop his album Bully 2. And this might be the first ever Kanye album to not even sell over 10,000. Like, no one even knows it dropped. This might be the first time y'all are hearing that his album dropped. The sad thing too is the production is so good. I'm not even joking when I say the production is giving My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy levels. But after learning that he started using AI for his songs, it'll forever be in the back of my mind while listening to a new Ye song if he just threw his voice over some AI vocals. And the album's not even listed on any streaming services, so I'm pretty sure he couldn't even have an accurate charting if he wanted to. Also, look, alright, usually I'm the type of person that hates on AI and using AI for something creative like music, but somebody please AI some normal lyrics on this new Kanye album. It's just too good to let these songs go. Like, he posted a snippet probably of one of his best productions in a while, and the lyrics are something out of a COD lobby in 2011. They saying I'm acting like Hitler, but how am I acting like Hitler when I'm a and the word blurred out is the full hard R, by the way. That's gotta be the hardest R of the century. They could probably hear it from 10 planets away. Know some that went to that island? Why the would you go to that island? He's referring to Epstein Island. Went to the dentist to get me some nitrous. Went to the dentist and put in some diamonds. Rocking swastika because all my Nazis. Reading Mein Kampf 2 chapters before I go to sleep. That's gotta be up.
What is this nigga? Oh my god. Somebody get this nigga out of here, bro. Yeah. Kanye, your time is up. Go ahead and clock out for me. What are we doing, man? I'm gone for 11 days, and then I come back to this? What is this nigga on about? This nigga becoming a... Bro, you're not hit.
They're in the worst books to read.
Man.
You gotta have the craziest nightmares of all time if you do that every night. So yeah, as I'm posting this video, he's probably still schizo-ranting about something on there. Only thing I could say is it's over and been over and will never not be over. The only accounts now defending him on Twitter are all NFT and crypto accounts. Nice to know there's great things going on in the NFT community in 2025, if that was even ever a thing. I personally recommend if you still follow him on Twitter to hit him with the block. Just
Body armor time.
Open Twitter and accidentally flash him posting a swastika to the public. You know, you don't.
Body armor ain't enough.
At this point, it's just a safety concern for yourself. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.
Yeah, W video by Tommy. Yeah, that shit right there. That's what.